ball down, drive into the goal, drives it across. All you needed to be is right at the right place and the right time. You got yourself a goal.
Nobody there to tap that one in for the Dons, so they'll throw it in from the near side. Good run on by Cole Phones, and he heads it forward. Right back in the mix, Michael Mooney tests the far side. Good chip towards the box, and right there in good position is Kolaski to make the save.
I mean, this Loyola team has won it 2 years in a row, and the MIAA is really, really, in my opinion, one of the best conferences in the country by far. It's been for years, and these teams, and this year I've watched a lot of games, and these teams fit the mold. They're some of the best teams in the country.
Yeah, Loyola going for the three-peat. They defeated John Carroll 3-1 back in 2023, and then the shutout over Curley last year. They won 2-0. And as we talked about, credit to the Dons. Sammy Walker is having a huge year in West Virginia as a freshman this year, but they've been able to overcome that loss and really have gotten a bunch of contributions, Coach, from all over the place, and multiple players chipping in to pick up the slack.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's as I said, one of the best conferences in the country by far. And, just look at the players who have played in this conference, and it's a who's who, especially locally.
Quick turn by the Dons, but the through ball is a little bit too heavy. As nice read by Kolaski there to pick it up in the box. And the McDonogh keeper will slow the tempo here. As a few minutes into this one, both teams kind of feeling each other out. Kolaski drives it down the near side. Lemming flicks it behind his head, and now a chance. Krawanta had a touch. Couldn't quite do anything with it. Goodrich has it taken away. Now Loyola runs on. Another opportunity here. Good job from the midfield by Forkis. McDonogh, though, with some good defense, and they clear.
Just have to get it out a little bit more, McDonogh, and obviously find Val Caranta up top.
Yeah, Caranta was a late decision. As of yesterday, he was still a question mark to play in this one, but was cleared by the doctors and was able to go here tonight, which is a huge boost for the Eagles. 50-50 header is headed farther forward by Roberts. And now the McDonogh Eagles will settle on the far side. Run down that far wing by Manikill. Splits the double team. And gets taken down just inside the box. Referee says play on. Good tackle according to the official. And now Loyola's on the breakout. Eagles right there as, again, sharp defensive play. Good action in the first 8-9 minutes.
I really like that midfielder, Wennick. His father, Bill Wennick, actually works here at Loyola. Was a great player himself. And this Wennick kid's going to be a Division I player for sure.
Good turn in the midfield by Austin Roberts, and he draws the foul for McDonogh. And this will be a free kick for the Eagles, about 45 yards away from goal.
Be interesting to see what Val does. I think he's going to try to drive the ball across that back line, the 18.
Caranta now with the Loyola one-man wall. Lofted high towards the box, punched out. Eagles right back on it. Corner of the box, and this one goes over the goal line for a goal kick for Loyola and Colton Gibson. So good service there, Coach, but they couldn't quite get to it and put it into the net.
Interesting coach on the sideline, Santino Caranta, former all-time Baltimore legend, played for D.C. United, the U.S. national team. Great to see him on the sideline, involved with the coaching.
Heads up play by Kowalski. Oh, I'm sorry, Kowalski has a nice play there as he got to it just in time. And the Eagles clear. Once again, though, Loyola right there to make the play. Hernandez chips it over top. And we'll get another throw in here, this time for McDonogh.
Well, the one thing I'm curious about is when you have to sit back, the game is scheduled for a certain time, but you have overtime, shootout, penalty kicks. It's a lot of waiting around, and it's a little emotional game, and you just want to make sure that everyone has the energy that's expected in a game like this.
Yeah, we saw both teams warming up on the other field as they were kind of just waiting it out. Not too bad, though. About a half hour of the delay of the regular start time. But as you know, it's that game day preparation and the nerves and everything else that go into that whole mental aspect
Everybody
of playing championship
has their
game.
own way of preparing for the game, that's for sure.
All right, Kowalski now.
Including the coaches.
Long ball, far side, goes too far for Mason Manikill, and we'll get a Don's throw in on the far side. Ball headed out by Goodrich. Obviously, we talk a lot about the facility and just a great place here.
I have a lot of history with this place, Paul, both as a player and as a coach. A tremendous facility they have here.
Settle it down. Lemming gathers it in midfield. Comes near side. Crosley loses the handle. Breakout here by McDonogh. Once again, though, solid defense. Colphones had it, lost it. Good turn. Again, good defense by the Dons, and foul is going to be called here, a pushing foul.
Pretty obvious.
Austin Roberts a little too aggressive that time.
Watch this, Paul. Austin chases, just push. Oh, my God.
And Winnick goes down and draws the foul.
He must have heard me talking about Winnick.
Ball driven in the midfield. Dons are on it, but quick steal. A touch. And a nice play in the midfield by Lowe to break out. And again, over there on the far side, that's Kiss over there. Lemming now on the near side. Dribbles through two, still has it. Finally, taken away, good defensive play there. Crosley there on the defense. Gibson clears. And a push in the back. Time Pascal Crosley draws the foul. And a free kick here for McDonogh. And it looks like Kowalski will wave his teammates downfield.
Seems like the game is settling into a better rhythm right now. They're going to drive this ball. How many players they have up, Paul? Jeez.
Well, Kowalski goes short.
Go.
Smart play there. William Ashley on the near side. Gets it towards goal. Don's D steps in and clears. Ashley serves it back in, but Loyola has the answer for that. And once again, able to clear the zone. Crosley plays it to the far side, and Eagles run that down pretty easily. This time, Kowalski blasts it towards goal. Too far, though. He overcooked it, and Gibson with an easy scoop. Loyola now attacking for the far side. Good ball up
flick
ahead.
head,
Yeah.
good ball there.
Dons take it back again. Here's Phones.
Both teams need to get into a little bit of a quicker rhythm.
Battle on the near side, and Lemming is going to get called for the push. That's Javier Brown again, Coach. Brown has been very active early on in the first few minutes here for McDonogh.
Yes, he has. He's been all over the place.
Junior has 5 goals and 3 assists on the season for the Eagles. Coach, the Eagles looking to get the offense
Put the
going.
ball and play quick.
Oh, nice ball for Kawanta. He goes down the wing. Great tackle on the near side. Once again, the Dons take it away. A good step in, though, by Ashley.
Ooh.
Quick shot from distance. Well meant
Great
by
shot.
Kawanta. But it goes high over the bar for a goal kick.
That was Ward.
Oh,
Maddox Ward.
I actually checked that, Coach. I think it was actually 6. That was Roberts with that drive. My bad.
Oh, we both got bad eyes.
All right, 6'9". You know, it's always said I had trouble reading upside down. Good ball through. Flag is still down as they attack the far side, cross through the box, and it goes by everyone. And some great wheels again on the near side as Lemming gets there first and allows the ball to roll over the touchline. Low liner, good ball down the wing. Loyola breaks out again, but Ryan Broom couldn't handle it. Or, I'm sorry, Michael Mooney couldn't handle it, and it's a throw in for McDonogh.
I like this Austin Roberts that plays up top for McDonogh. He plays off of Val. Great work rate up there.
Ashley.
Really reads the game. There he is right there.
50-50 ball goes through the midfield, and Goodrich wins it far side. Ball played toward the box, but again, overcooked, and Gibson right there for the Dons. No, I was going to say, McDonogh looking to get the offense going. They beat Gilman in the semis, but it was a scoreless game. They won in penalty kicks, and they tied Calvert Hall. It was a 0-0 tie for the last game of the regular season.
As I said, I watched quite a few games this year and seen basically every team play. And the quality of play was really, really good.
I mean, you just look at the standings. It was so close.
Yes.
You talk about the top 6 teams. Of course, the 2 big dogs, they got the buys,
Yep.
McDonogh and Loyola, and that was a tremendous help. Got that first game off, and then were able to advance with semifinal wins.
Well, it really is. In any tournament, you get a bye. That's a big, big help that you don't have to play. Obviously, you're not going to get injured. You get rest, opportunity. And as we said before, we're not sure what Val was, but it was reported that he was injured, Val Caranta. So, and if he's just coming back, that'll obviously take its toll on him.
All right, so that was Manakill on that far side. That was whistled for the offsides. And we'll get the free kick for Loyola. 50-50 ball is won by the Eagles. Played to the far side, but it goes out of play. Roberts mishit that one. First substitution of the game for Loyola, and Brandon Kowalik checks in. He's a freshman from Nottingham. Kowalik has 4 goals in the 2025 campaign. He takes the place of Will Sharp. Throw in down the wing is cleared. Stays in play along the touchline. Good battle on the far side. Oh, nice one-touch soccer, but
Nice work.
oh, McDonogh does keep it in the touch on the touch line, and it goes out off of Loyola now, so we'll get a throw in. Nice work on that far side by Drew Goodrich.
McDonogh seemed to settle down a little bit now, doing a much better job of knocking the ball around.
Ball in the midfield is cleared by Loyola. Smart play as Kowalik was going to make a run, but instead checked up and gave his teammates some options, and that wins the possession for the Dons. Good deliberate play by Loyola to get it through the midfield. Comes on to the foot of Mooney. Mooney gets the double team. He's able to find a teammate. This one, though, too far. And couldn't find Kowalik on the near side, so it'll be a throw-in for Ashley. Plays through Kolaski as keeper. Good defense. Don's headed back out again.
I've been to many of these games throughout the year, Paul, and the crowd normally it really gets into it. So look out for when they start getting into their chants and their cheers. Right now, they're relatively quiet.
Well, they're kind of, I guess, doing the same thing that the teams are. They're just kind of feeling each other out, right?
Yep.
Waiting for that one play, and in the B conference game, that one play was a mishit to the midfield and a goal from midfield that got things going for St. Paul.
And the crowd went crazy. It was.
Here's Lemming. Tries to get it inside, but that's kicked away. Brody Good now, junior from Towson. Lemming switches fields, good ball far side. Now, the Dons have some space. Good ball. Inside for Mooney, that gets away. And this one over the touchline far side. Manakill couldn't keep it in, and it's a throw in for Loyola. Well, good work down the far sideline. Cross towards the box, it's on goal. And Kolaski read it well and makes the play.
Kolaski did a great job there because that ball was going to the near post. And the replay.
Yeah, Coach, looked like they got deflected off the defender, and then Kolaski was able to make that read and get there to make the play. All right, now Manakill on the far side.
I mean, when you're in a championship game, it's got to be total concentration and focus because one mistake changes everything.
Kowalik with a good pass far side. Hernandez. Now Lemming. Good turn.
Nice ball. Nice turn.
McDonough's right there on the defense, though.
Loyola's doing a good job of possession here.
Nice job with support from Brody Good. Keeps the possession alive. They fan out to the far side. Oh, good ball inside. Kowalik's pass was intercepted on the far side. His header now is knocked away and cleared. Double team takes it away, and the Dons have it. They give it away.
There it is.
Chance here from McDonogh. Far side, good touch. Near side shot, save!
Oh.
What a save by Colton Gibson. The best chance of the night for the Eagles is denied.
Great pass here by Val Caranta. Watch this. All right, ball comes out. It's a stolen ball into him. Val plays with the outside of his foot. Beautiful ball.
Great feed there for Roberts.
Great field from Roberts.
Roberts put it right into the body of Gibson. He was able to make the technical save.
He'd like to have that over again. Maybe take another step.
Yeah, a lot of goal to shoot at there for Austin Roberts. Carranza, coach, looking for that 15th assist of the year.
He's looking for that 15th assist, or he's looking for that goal.
Here's Lemming. Lemming with some speed down the wing. Keeps it alive. And who this deflect off of? It goes off of Lemming. Good defense by Ashley there. And we're going to go kick here for the Eagles. Checking into the Eagle lineup, Maddox Christian, the senior. Look at this ball here. This is good defense, coach.
Great defense.
So Maddox Christian checks in along with number 26, Beck Long, sophomore. And we'll get a goal kick here with 15 left in the first half. Ball flicked forward. Hernandez was right there for the Dons. Good deflection and steal. So Maddox Christian immediately making his presence felt for the Eagles.
Good steal.
Good physical play to get the steal and draw the foul. Foul called on Crosley. So a quick start here for Loyola. Some space. Good ball. Flick forward and cleared. Nice last second defense for Ryan Broom. Loyola right back on it. Sharp's back on the field.
I'd like to see both teams do a little bit more movement off the ball. You watch players are going, attacking the goal with the ball, and a lot of players are just standing around. And I think more movement off the ball will get them better opportunities.
All right, throw in on the far side. That's Hernandez takes it for Loyola. Now Hernandez gets it back on the far side. Lofts one towards the box. Over the head of Mooney. Dons keep it alive. Chance shot just wide. Oh, Mooney hit it with the left foot, but he shot it just wide of the near post.
You see the replay coming up? No replay coming up.
Let's go kick here for McDonogh. Broom on that far side, pushed back by Loyola. And Kolaski clears. Javier right back on it again. Good crossfield pass, and the Eagles break out on the far side. Carranza. Quick turn. Feeds Roberts on the near side. Ashley. Now Brown. Don's Lemming gets a foot on it, and it'll be a throw in for McDonogh.
Both teams have done a great job of getting all their players back on defense, Paul.
Yeah,
So
I think both teams have done great defensively inside the box.
yes, they've gotten everybody back, everybody behind the ball, organized, well organized, and tough to break down.
All right, they pass this one off now. Maddox Ward will take this long throw in. Fires it towards the box. That's denied. Lemming comes flying in on this near side and just physically bangs that one out of play. So we'll do it all over again. Ward fires it back towards the box again. Pinballs back and forth and then cleared. Don's pressure, and this one swept over the touchline by McDonogh. We'll get a throw in for Loyola. Lemming will toss it in. Finds Mooney in the midfield. Good defense by Ashley, but ball goes over the touchline off of Ashley. And Dons will throw it in again. Kowalik leaves for Lemming. Lemming pinned in and steal by McDonogh. Good work there. Now they play it far side. Good wheels on that far side by Long. Ball into the box. That one gets deflected, and good hustle on that far side by Loyola to keep it from going over the goal line and make it a throw-in here for McDonogh on the far side.
I like that combination of Austin Roberts, number 6, and Val Caranta. They both play off of one another very well.
It was Roberts that had the best chance in the first half for the Eagles.
Both teams are making some subs.
All right, so Drew Goodrich back in for McDonogh. Also into the game, Mason Manikill back in. Dons clear the throw in and force McDonogh back into their defensive end of the midfield. Coach, looked like that Loyola had the momentum early on. But
starting out the game.
Yeah, the Eagles have kind of turned the tables a little bit here over the last few minutes.
But that's in a typical soccer game. You see the ebb and flow of the game back and forth, especially in a championship match.
Foul on McDonogh. Free kick for the Dons. Good ball forward. Good turn by Sharp. Ashley, though, steps in. Sharp continues to battle and wins it. Sharp still has it. Sharp still has the ball. Fires it far side. Winnick with some good footwork on that far side. Turn. Oh, Mooney was available top of the box, and he just couldn't quite settle.
Yeah, it's what we talked about before. You know, they're getting the ball, they're attacking in numbers, and when it doesn't work, everybody's kind of getting back, staying organized. And the game will open up even more in the second half, I believe.
Cannon McKenzie's checked in for Loyola. Junior from Towson. Cannon has 2 goals on the season. Kowalik checks out for Loyola. Right away, McKenzie gets a touch. Good work on the near side to keep it alive by Roberts. And a good serve to the midfield. Christian's pass gets behind the defender, and Dons with some pressure create the steal. Good hustle down that far side, but Sharp couldn't quite win it along the touchline. So McDonogh will throw it in with 7.5 left here in half number 1. Ball served through the midfield and over the touchline, so we'll get another throw on that far side. Hernandez to the middle. Eagles control. Brown tries to head it forward. Good follow-up. Eagles play it far side, but it's too far. And Maddox Christian couldn't run it down over there, so Loyola will throw it in with 6:40 left in the half. Hernandez. Here's Sharp now. Good ball far side. Winnick can't split the double team, and McDonogh makes the safe play. They clear it up the sideline or the touch line and force the throw in for the Dons.
Kind of surprising for me, Paul, when the players get the ball, you know, they have the ball down the sideline, and the non-movement off the ball is, for me, is a lot.
Ball kept alive. Under 6 now in the first half. Hernandez splits the double team and keeps the possession alive. Bring it near side for Lemming.
See, Winnick sees the game. He sees the field.
Oh, Lemming with a drive is just wide. Lemming couldn't quite bend that back towards that far post. But it was a good effort.
There it is, Paul.
Coach, it's a good idea.
One move and hit. Trying to catch that far post.
Just didn't quite have enough curve on that one. Another goal kick here for Kolaski. Dons in the midfield, taken away. Zachary Johnson checks back in for the Eagles. Dons on a run. Towards the box, headed away. Mooney battles for it. Sharp comes out with it. Hernandez now on the far side. Left-footed shot over the bar. Another good look there. This time with the left foot from Hernandez.
Well, that's what you have to do. You get the ball up here. You got to take some shots. I mean, really, right now you see it here. Good movement off the ball, left-footed, hit it, follow up.
All right, now Eagles. Good ball for Brown. Foul called though on Loyola.
Relatively clean game. Not many fouls. Not a card.
No, it's just been good up and down action.
Yeah.
All right, Ashley now on the near side. Johnson has some space along this near wing. Back for Brown. That's a good read and clear. Ashley's right back on it for McDonogh. Good takeaway there by McKenzie. He starts to break down the wing, and great tackle for Crosley for McDonogh as he saved the break there.
Watch his slide, Paul. You don't see many like that.
Lemming throws it in. Don's on the far side. Swing it to Lemming on the near side. Lemming on a run down the wing. Cross to the box in front. It's cleared away.
Good defense.
More great defense,
Yep.
this time from McDonogh in the box. The ball stays in play, and Brown comes out with it. Brown goes around good, plays it to the box, but a good read. Colton Gibson
Let's see,
came off the
numerically,
line.
look, it's 3 against 6. I mean, it's hard to break down.
All right. Loyola through the middle. Some space to build up with 2:10 left in the half. Good turn to the far side. It's Hernandez again. Strikes it towards goal. Sharp header! Goal! William Sharp heads it home, and Loyola has struck first.
It's the player we talked about, William Sharp. Let's see this replay, Paul.
I'll tell you what, Coach. What a job by Hernandez. This time, instead of putting a shot on goal, he cuts it back now and then gives his teammate an opportunity.
Ball's played wide. Attacks it, driven left foot.
Oh, there's just nothing.
Nothing the keeper could have done
Kolaski could
about
do.
that.
What a header, coach, to the
Yes,
far
it
post.
was. Yes, it was. It's first class there.
So William Sharp picks up goal number 7 on the season. Diego Hernandez picks up his first assist of the year. And Loyola strikes first late here in the first half. Well, Coach, now we can see the game open up a little bit.
McDonogh subbed.
All right, so McDonough's got some time here at the end of the first half. Give Winnick the assist as well on that goal. Goal scored in the 38th minute. Referee says play on. Johnson has it. Good step in by the Dons. They clear. 90 seconds left, or a little under 90 seconds left. And stoppage here. Injured Don. And that's for a kiss on the far side. That was a little shaken up. Break of the action is brought to you by Ocean City, Maryland. Ocean City, Maryland, something to smile about. Ball back in play. Crosley keeps it alive, back to the midfield. Now he gets the return pass. Serves it for Johnson. Zach runs it down, crosses, but right there is Gibson to make the play. The Loyola keeper in no hurry here with under a minute to play and a 1-goal lead.
All right, he's going to kill this minute.
They'll just knock it up to the midfield with the left foot. Mooney has it go by him. Dons take possession. Ashley can't win it. Good follow, though, on the foot of Johnson. Oh, nice takeaway there on their side by Good. And they serve it back into the McDonogh midfield. 15 to play. Ball headed forward. Here's a chance. Good clear by the Dons. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2.
Halftime.
It's going to do it as Loyola looking for the three-peat. They get the goal in the 38th minute. William Sharp with the goal on the assist from Hernandez and Winnick.
How ironic, the player we talked about before the game started. Yep.
No question. I mean, Sharp continues his big season for the Dons. Big save there by Gibson, and it's Loyola 1-0 after one half of play.
Yeah, Sharp is one of
Hold on to every memory this time of year. And make it another December to remember. Because the greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel. The December to Remember sales event. Get offers on select models.
Toyota Performance. Reinventing hybrids. With power you can feel. An experience for your senses. Buy yours now and save with low 4.99% APR financing.
The 2025 MIAA Championships are presented by Sheehy Lexus of Annapolis, your Baltimore Annapolis area Lexus dealer. Advanced Radiology, trusted by more doctors, preferred by more patients. Care First, the widest coverage and largest network for medical, dental, and vision insurance in the DMV. Abacus Corporation, a company built on experience, commitment, and value. Academy Financial, evaluate, envision, execute. Casamia's, home of the world-famous Colossal Crab Cake. 5 Star, the official highlight provider of the MIAA Championships. The Moose Athletic Club, play, train, compete. See you at the Moose. And Riley's Oyster Bar, Baltimore's favorite raw bar.
Welcome back to halftime of the MIAA Championship game here at Loyola. I'm Paul Mittermeier, joined by Dave Cottle from Legendary Sports Group. And Dave, talk about bringing this back to Loyola this year. It's been a huge success.
Well, we've had great situations at UMBC and some of the other campuses, but we wanted to take the high-quality soccer that the MIAA plays and move it to a high-quality college environment, and we've done that with Loyola. I think this is a great place for it, and with 5 of the 6 teams being Baltimore teams, it's wound up being the right decision.
Dave, that's the thing that stands out. The atmosphere here is just incredible with the fans from all the teams here supporting their clubs and really getting behind everybody.
Well, you know, Stevie Nichols was a guy that really wanted it here for his program, and I understand why. And, you know, it's always been a great place to watch a game. It holds a lot more than you think. It holds about 8,000. And I think this B game that was going on and the A that's going to come on, we're going to have a great crowd for that.
No doubt about it, Dave. Congratulations on the new gig, General Manager in Premier Lacrosse League for the Philadelphia team. Talk about getting back into the game there and, you know, what's on your mind right now to really get going.
Well, you know, I live in Florida, and Billy Tierney was the head coach of the Philadelphia Water Dogs, and he reached out to me. And, you know, it's a pretty simple job. My job is to get the right guys on the bus, and he's going to put them in the right seats. So if I was going to work with anybody, I was going to work with Billy Tierney, and he's a fantastic person.
All my years with lacrosse experience, can't think of 2 better guys, you and Bill Tierney, to steer the ship up in Philadelphia. We'll come back with more halftime after the break.
Every memory this time of year. And make it another December to remember. Because the greatest measure of the season is how it makes you feel. The December to Remember sales event. Get offers on select models.
Welcome back to halftime of the MIAA Championship game here at Loyola. I'm Paul Mittermeier, joined by Dave Cottle from Legendary Sports Group. And Dave,
The 2025 MIAA Championships are brought to you by Sheehy Lexus of Annapolis, your Baltimore Annapolis area Lexus dealer. Ocean City, Maryland, something to smile about. Toyota, let's go places. O2 Sports Insurance, the _1 sports insurance in the USA. Black Diamond Financial, discover a different kind of investment advisor. The Cronenberger Group of RBC Wealth Management, when more than wealth matters. Lido Pizza, the preferred pizza of the MIAA Championships. Pipeline Soccer Club, for players, by players. Town Tavern, classic tavern fare, bar and packaged goods since 1967. And Greg Barger and the Barger family. Good luck to all coaches and teams.
How does Care First Blue Cross Blue Shield build healthier communities?
With service. Every year, Kennedy Krieger Institute serves 27,000 individuals with neurodevelopmental diseases, injuries, and disorders. We needed a healthcare provider like Care First who could offer employees not only a comprehensive network, but also a higher level of customer service. As a healthcare organization, our employees know what they're looking for, and they know quality service when they see it. That's why they're happy we selected Care First.
Welcome back to halftime. I'm here with MIAA Conference Executive Director Paul Bernsdorf. Paul, what an event. What a success here at Loyola. Talk about the overall atmosphere and everything that's going on here today.
This is awesome. We've got 6 great schools represented here for our 3 championships, A, B, and C conference. The kids are awesome. They're great to come out. They love coming to a facility somewhat like this. This is the best we've played. And we've got all the student body coming out to support them, which makes them feel really good. It's the atmosphere we're trying to create. You know, these are educational opportunities for kids. You know, a lot of lessons I think you learn about life happen on the athletic field.
Let's talk about that, Paul, because it's not just about on the field, and it's been a great atmosphere here today, but really when you talk about MIAA, it's about on the field and off the field and really shaping young men for the future and making them leaders in the future.
Yeah, these are student athletes. They're all in classes. They're all the leaders of their communities. They are honor students. It's amazing. When you see the resumes of these kids, it's really impressive. I mean, I know, having gone to certain schools, it's about cliques and everything else, but at these schools that are represented here in the MIAA, it's all about all-around students. They participate in all different kinds of things, which is awesome for kids. Great experience.
And you look at a kid like Sammy Walker from last year, now having an outstanding freshman season at West Virginia, really shaping these guys, getting them ready for college.
Yeah, they're definitely ready when they get there. We hear that all the time. The competition level and everything else is really good at the MIAA.
And how impressed are you with the ability of your fans to come out and the support that all the players have gotten through the C, the B, and the A conference here this afternoon?
It's great. The families support them. The community support it. Everybody's having a great time with it. It's a fun day to come out.
Well, congratulations on a great event today, and we'll see what happens and how things unfold in the second half of the A conference championship game. Back with that after the break.
Thanks.
In Ocean City, Maryland, having fun is kind of our thing. I mean, look at these two. They're all about having fun. That's fun. This is fun. Whoa. Too much fun? Nah, no such thing. Because here, even leg day is fun. So head to the coast and, well, just coast. Pump up the volume, or just pump up the pool floaty. From the boardwalk to the bay, come discover somewhere to smile about.
All right, welcome back to halftime here. Loyola is 40 minutes away from their third straight A conference championship. Let's take a look at how it all unfolded in that first half. And, Coach, Loyola had some good chances early on, but it was McDonogh that had the best chances in that first half midway through the half.
Came out and really pressed the situation, and, you know, as you said, McDonogh had a great opportunity here. It was a give and go. Val Caranta had the ball, cut it back, and that's probably takes another step in the corner, and that's a goal.
Great header.
And then there's the Loyola goal. What a great ball that was.
Yeah, William Sharp with the goal, his 7th of the season. Loyola with that 1-0 lead. It's time for how it looked on the stat sheet. This look inside the numbers brought to you by Advanced Radiology, trusted by more doctors and preferred by more patients. And, Coach, Loyola had 55% of the possession time and some good looks as well. 2 shots on goal to McDonough's 1. And it was a pretty, as you mentioned, a pretty clean first half.
Very clean first half. The shots on target. Not a lot of shots. Possession's always an important statistic as far as keeping possession of the ball. You have the ball, the other team obviously don't. But at the end of the day, you got to get more shots off and better shots. So, you know, I'm looking for both teams to come out and give it, you know, everything they got here.
Well, Coach, I'm looking for the Eagles to come out because I haven't seen them yet.
Eagles? Oh, they're not out.
Yeah, they're not out. Here they come. The Dons on the field, ready to go. And
I think Brandon Caranta gave him an extra little talk in there.
All right, Coach. Give me the mindset here. You're down a goal. What are you doing? I mean, you're going to start opening things up, right?
Well, I think if you're McDonogh right now, you in the locker room, you had a little go with the players. You want them to play a little bit more. You're down a goal, a little bit of sense of urgency. You played this whole year to get to the finals. You're here. You got the players you think they can do it, and clearly, they got to come out here and set the tempo from the very beginning. If you're, Loyola, on the other hand, you're sitting there saying, "Hey, we're up 1-0." You can't sit on it because so many times you've seen teams with a 1-0 lead in a championship game and come out and think they already had it.
What's the saying? It's a scoreless game, right? That's what you tell your guys. It's a scoreless.
I don't
but really,
ever
come
tell
on.
them that, but that's and to be honest, I hate when people come out and go, "Oh, it's a 0-0 game." No,
No, it's not.
1-0. It's 1-0. If you can't play with a 1-0 lead or you're down 1-0, then you shouldn't be. You got to play make believe.
You're giving your guys a little bit more credit than that, are
we're
you
in
telling
trouble,
me? Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Let's go do it here.
Here we go. Loyola starts things, and right away, Eagles clear to the midfield. Good chance now. Johnson with the steal. Plays it far side. Too far, though, for Brown. And the Dons run it down along that far side. McDonogh plays it back through their keeper, Kolaski. Serves it near side. Manikill couldn't settle, and Loyola with some good pressure. Sharp. Good work out of the back.
Nice work.
Heavy touch for Johnson, but he's able to recover. Loyola, though, great job defensively, and good steal by Good. Dons keep it alive, and some nifty footwork by Mooney to win the ball and not give up on it. Good from long range. One hopper goes right into the chest of Kolaski there.
My boy Wennick shot that one. I like that guy.
Far side, Crosley. Launches one through the midfield. Ball up ahead, and nice job as Gibson got there just ahead of the streaking Brown to make the play.
Brown's got some good speed up there. There's the ball.
And there's Gibson. Good job getting off the line to make that play. All right, Don's back on it. Swept away on that far side by Crosley. Good follow-up, and chance now. Roberts launches one towards the box. Don's clear. Krawanta blocked. Eagles keep it alive. Manikill on the near side. He gets depossessed. Sharp with a good steal. So not only Sharp has the goal, but he's playing good defense as well. Winnick plays it far side. Fleming. Good steal. Roberts with the good foot there. And Johnson now. Goodrich breaks out. Crosley. Ashley. Fleming with another block. Well, tackled away, but Crosley will recover. Coach Loyola's willing to play this game, right?
Yeah, they'll play this game all day long. Up the goal.
Ball off of.
Like a foul to
yeah,
me.
off of Loyola. I think it's just going to be a throw, Coach. Looked like it might have been a foul, but they're just going to call it a throw in for the Eagles. Manikill. Krawanta. Looses it over the touchline for Don throw in. Broom heads that away. Sharp will.
We're used to doing college games, Paul, me and you, and you see the bench totally sit down.
It's a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Hernandez throws it in. Down the wing for Sharp, but Ryan Broom will get there first for McDonogh, and we'll get a goal kick here for the Eagles. Little sense of urgency now for McDonogh. By the Dons, and nice. Loyola takes it away.
You got to give a lot of credit to this Loyola midfield. They do a great job of winning balls, keeping the ball.
Your guy Winnick again, Coach.
Yep. And I think that's the difference in the game.
Making good plays in the midfield. You know, games won and lost on that real estate right there. Another steal by the Dons. Back for Hernandez. Tries for return pass to Winnick. Mooney keeps it alive.
Got a goal.
Ball was saved. Hernandez launches one to the box. That's headed away. Dons run on. They were offsides. And Kolaski clears. Brown does good work. Brown with a step. Down the wing. Great defensive play. And I think this is going to be a goal kick.
It is.
It was Cole Phones defensively for the Dons. That defensive play by Cole Phones on Javier Brown.
There it is, Paul. You see it. He's
Good.
got a breakaway.
Yeah. And not only did he make the play, but then he deflects it off Brown as well to keep the Eagles off the scoreboard.
Great defensive play. But if I'm McDonogh, I'd play the ball up to Brown a little bit more. To him and Val, you need a goal.
Yeah, be able to use Brown's speed. We've seen that showcased numerous times already here tonight. Nice ball back to the midfield, Winnick. Goodrich plays it back. And Kolaski to the midfield. Phones again, deflects it away from Brown, but Eagles able to follow up. This one, errant pass to the far side. And we'll get a substitution here for the Dons. Braden Kowalik back in.
Both coaches on the sideline, Brandon and Santino Carranza, were very animated, very upset with that work there.
So Kowalik in, and E.J. Sutherland checks out for the Dons, and they'll throw it in on the far side. Ball headed down the field and finally away. Battles. Ultimately, it was Mosley that won it, but the ball is back around towards the Dons. Wallach on the far side. Good cut towards the middle. Brody Good now with a great through ball. Good defense by Broom, and he just sweeps it downfield. Makes the safe play defensively there to clear.
Give a lot of credit to this.
So this will be Hernandez to throw it for the Dons. the middle. Winnick plays it far side. Lemming tries to drag it to the corner, but gets double teamed. Brings it back out and keeps possession alive. They swing it for Hernandez on their side. Lofts one towards the box. Settled, shot over the bar. For the break there, but over the bar instead, so.
You'd like to have that one back.
On the top of the box there.
There it is. Serve, collect, turn. Got to get his head over, knee over the ball.
Don's right back in again. Keeping the pressure on here with a 1-0 lead. Mooney can't get through. Eagles clear to the midfield. But the Dons. Right now, McDonogh just bottled up in their defensive end. Oh, dangerous play. Mooney at the near. Brody Good stepped in, but finally now McDonogh controls. Coach, not a whole lot of offensive time here for the Eagles here in the second half.
No.
Cross turns. Swings it far side.
You got to find a way of getting out.
Roberts to the middle. Johnson. Cleared away. Looks like Lemming is the one that got a foot on that one. McKenzie back in for Loyola. And looks like Brian Johnson into the game, number 17 for McDonogh. This one off of the Eagles, another goal kick. Check that, it's going to be a corner kick here for the Eagles. So our first corner of the second half for McDonogh.
Sending everybody up.
Here's Roberts to take this. Low liner, top of the box. Brown gets a head on it, but that one's swept away by Loyola. Kowalik tried to head it through the midfield, but it's taken back. Wins another corner for McDonogh. So some good build up here, Coach.
You got to flood that area a little bit more on these corners in the box. There's the play right here. Oh.
It's a good turn.
Good turn.
All right, here we go. It's Roberts again. Another low liner, top of the box. Again, it's Loyola. Mooney got the highest there and headed it away. Roberts again serves it in. Gibson pokes that away. Good aggressive play there by the Loyola keeper. Caranta blocked. Great play there by McKenzie. All defense right now for the Dons.
Play it to him.
Oh, that one got away. McKenzie with some good speed. Deflection by the Eagles and tackled away by Zachary Johnson. This one goes over the touchline. It should be a throw-in for Loyola.
Again.
That's nice defensive play there.
Get them tackles, Paul. Gets the crowd into it.
E.J. Sutherland back in for the Dons. Karantov battles for it. Gets it to Brown. Brown with a good cross box pass, but that's intercepted. Crosley keeps it alive, but Mooney steals. Dons break it out. Winnick. Offensively to take it away. McKenzie battles. Look at that play by Loyola. McKenzie breaks out. Down the touch line. Intercepted, but McKenzie's right back on it. Lofted to the middle, and good defensive play there by the Eagles. Crosley.
After they get the ball and looking to attack in numbers.
Roberts now. Caranta back for Roberts. Kicked away by Hernandez, but a foul is called on the Dons. Roberts hit the deck, and we're going to get a set-piece opportunity for McDonogh. Good chance here. Caranta right in the middle of the field. About 40 yards out. Caranta chips towards the box. Brown's there. It's loose in front. Still loose. Shot is blocked by the Dons. Gibson parries it away. And the Dons clear. Big time defense
what an
there.
Opportunity that was.
McDonogh stands him up in the midfield. Caranta hits one, but right to Gibson. Great defensive effort here by Loyola.
Good ball there.
That's the play right there, Coach.
That's
Gibson.
the goal.
Gibson
with
the
goal.
Gibson with the tough hands there. Now Mooney for the Dons. Lemming. Give and go. Lemming's got it back. Oh, slick move down the wing. Lemming's got a step. Crosses in front for McKenzie, but he couldn't quite get a foot on it and put it towards goal.
See that again, Paul. Look at this. Good move down the line. Cuts it back.
Yeah.
He had to open up his body a little bit. Then he could have seen the goal.
They couldn't quite get that left foot back in front of him to try to.
Teams, I mean, they're both coming out now with a little more sense of urgency. I mean, this is the championship game.
Quick turn. Brown on the far side. Double team, but Brown wins it back. Good work there, but Sharp back on the field and makes his presence felt. Kicks it over the touchline for McDonogh throw. Approaching the midway point here of the second half. Loyola protecting a one-goal lead, looking for their third straight A Conference championship. The Key School won this here today, 3-1 on the penalty kicks. And then right before this game, it was St. Paul's with a 2-1 overtime drive wide. Brian Johnson that time with the opportunity.
Another replay here. It's a good ball here, right there. Plays it over his head. He could have brought it down. Hit it.
Now that would have been an assist right there.
That would have been an assist.
Slick play by Caranta on the near side. Gibson drives it to the midfield. Hernandez heads it forward, and Dons play it to the near side. Field. Brian Johnson steps in. Back comes McDonogh. Roberts. Kicked away nicely there by Sutherland. And Ashley on the far side. Crossley. Zachary Johnson, that's taken away. And this one's going to come all the way to the other side.
McDonogh throwing here.
Manikill. Krawanta. Good help by Zach Johnson. Quick chip to the box, but Gibson right in position to make that play. Now, Coach, midway through the second now, a little urgency for McDonogh now.
This is it.
Chasing the goal, right?
This is it.
If you're just joining us, William Sharp with the goal for Loyola in the first half, the 38th minute goal. And so far, that one's been able to stand up. Sharp has it again.
And Paul, we officially now have rain.
And it is starting to come down here. We got through about 60 minutes, right, though, Coach, with dry conditions?
We did.
That's like a miracle.
It was supposed to rain half the night.
So the Eagles keep the pressure on. Austin Roberts to the far side.
Brandon Caranta is encouraging the crowd, their supporters.
Well, here's Roberts through the rain. Again, the wind, and Lemming clears out of the box. Sharp settles. Good header by Hernandez. Mooney fans, but he gets the ball back. Gets taken down, and the foul called.
That's got the crowd riled up. Now we got a game, Paul.
Good effort by Mooney as he missed on the first attempt, but he didn't give up on it.
There's a replay. Miss kicked.
Yep.
That surface is very, very slippery right now.
Hernandez. Little toe poke. Winnick. Here's Brody Good. Back for Winnick with some space. Has it deflected? Out of play. We'll get a throw in here for Loyola. I mean, Coach Don's keeping the pedal down, but we're getting close to that time where you're thinking about.
You got to send some players up.
Yeah. And if you're the Dons, you're thinking about ragging some time, right?
Yeah.
Winnick. Oh, nice flick by Hernandez. Sends Winnick in. Winnick through the ball. Sharp shot. It's by. Sharp again with the opportunity.
Sharp had a chance there. He could have sealed the player of the match.
Take a look at not only that, Coach.
Nice pass. Touch, hit. Oh.
And Fourkiss was right there, too. Kind of lurking there.
The rain has actually opened the game up a little bit more.
Good turn. Brian Johnson plays far side. Crossley. Ashley. Steal by the Dons. Lemming on a run. 4-on-3. Lemming on the defender. Chance now.
3-on-2.
Lemming. Sharp.
2-on-1.
Room. Tries to cut it back. What a defensive play. William Ashley saves the game for McDonogh. Eagles on the attack now. Brown. Far side. Chased by Phones. And this one played across. And what a clear by the Dons for an Eagles throw.
Plenty of action here, Paul. Great opportunity here. 2-on-1. He's got to hit it. Just place it in the opposite corner.
Well,
and then McDonogh comes around the other way. And you got to have bodies up there when balls get served.
And, Coach, give credit, though. William Ashley did not hesitate. He made his quick defensive decision, and it paid dividends as he was able to close on sharp and take the ball away.
But this is what I've been waiting for all night. Crowds into it. Both teams now are just going for it.
Under 13 left. Kolaski. Headed forward. Don's clear.
Funny part is the rain started and it turned the crowd up.
Right? Got him into it. Off of Manikill. And I think we'll get a substitution here. Throw in for the Dons. Push from behind. Mooney gets fouled. Ryan Broom a little bit too aggressive there. And we'll get a free kick here for Loyola. Hernandez and Brody Good. It looks like Good's going to walk off now, and Hernandez is going to take this for Loyola. Launches towards the box. Zachary Johnson wins it. Loyola takes it right back. Brian Johnson with the near steal. Good ball down the wing. Kowalik plays it back up, and now the Dons with some possession time. Lemming off of McDonogh, so a throw in for Loyola.
You're going to see some clock killing here, Paul.
Well, Don's in no hurry, that's for sure.
I got it, you got it, I'll take it.
Lemming tosses it. Mooney. Back for Lemming. Fires it to the middle. Quick shot. Oh, it's just wide.
Corner.
Brody Good hit that. It got deflected, and it was just wide.
There it is, Paul.
Oh,
Good
did he
hit.
get a piece? Oh, my. Kolaski saved the game.
Kolaski got a piece. That's right. Great save.
Parried that wide to keep it a 1-0 game.
10.5 to go.
All right, this is going to be Winnick to take the corner. Towards the box, and it's right there. Kolaski with a great play. Kolaski breaks him out with 10 minutes to play. 50-50 ball onto the foot of the Dons. This one overcooked as McKenzie was breaking. Good distribution, though. Well, it takes it right back. Great work again in the midfield. McKenzie around Broom. And then off of McKenzie. So we'll get a goal kick.
Comes a substitution.
Yeah, for McDonogh. It's going to be Sharp back on for McKenzie here. Well, Coach Cannon McKenzie has given the Dons some good minutes here in the second half.
Yes, he has.
All right, McDonogh looks for some avenue to exploit. Kolaski headed back away. Brown plays it down the wing. Great defense there. Phones, shields
Good
off
shield.
his man. It's going to be a goal kick here for Loyola. Ryan Noel checks in. Senior for McDonogh. 3 goals and 1 assist on the season.
McDonogh moving players up.
Crosley loses the handle. Chipped up ahead. Ashley gets there and clears. Good ball to the midfield. Eagles keep it alive. Quaranta kicked away. Dons have it on the far side. Oh, nice give and go there. Foul called. Ashley commits the foul, and free kick for Loyola with 7:50 left. They trigger it far side. Lemming. Good flick up ahead. Loyola's got time, and they've got some players in the box, but couldn't quite get it to him. Lemming, though, steps in again with the steal. Now some time and space here. Towards the box. Oh, nice defensive play, and another clear. Don's right back in. Nice tackle. Hernandez able to step in on that one. Quick steal. Another chance for a kiss with some space. In, shot, it's wide.
They've had better opportunities shooting-wise, haven't they, Loyola?
Well, Coach, Loyola has not let off the pedal, that's
No,
for
they
sure.
haven't.
They just keep on attacking.
And now, I mean, to their credit, McDonogh is now sending up more players.
Well, I mean, you saw that last opportunity. There was a 3-on-1 if they could have gotten the ball towards the box. But, again, some good defense by the Eagles to keep the game alive. Mooney loses the handle. All right, here we go. Quaranta has it taken away. Sharp now. Sharp fans himself out. Look at that defense. Great defensive play again by the Eagles and Crosley. Loose ball kicked away. Roberts. Good header for Brown. Eagles have it with under 6 to play. Zach Johnson. Good run.
Got to look to shoot it.
Fans it out. Gets the return pass. Top of the box. Oh, Lemming stepped in and made the steal. And then a nice job to clear to midfield. 5.5 to play. Kolaski will jump in now. Good settle for side by Ward. Chip to the box. That's headed away.
Brown.
Kept alive. Quaranta towards goal. Gives the Loyola keeper secures it with 5 to play. Let's take a look at today's defensive play of the game, brought to you by O2 Sports Insurance, the #1 insurance in the USA, Coach. And what a play by Gibson here.
That was the defensive play of the game. A lot of credit goes on that save.
That Gibson just played well all night here for Loyola. This one gets overcooked to the corner, and it'll be a goal kick for Gibson. With 4:20 left, clock stops for substitutions. McKenzie and Sutherland return for the Dons. And Maddox Christian back in for McDonogh. Gibson barks out some instructions and gets ready to distribute here with 4:18 left. Dons lose the handle. Sutherland, though, keeps battling and wins it back. Lemming. Good ball up ahead. Mooney. Sharp's open on the near side if they can see him.
He's wide open.
Dons possess.
Midfielder.
But Loyola recovers. Crosley wins it.
Brown
keeps it alive. Down the wing. Chance now. offside. The call on McDonogh. Flag is up on the far side. We get a free kick here for Loyola.
Ending here, Paul.
Well, in that second game, B conference game, goal in the last 30 seconds of the half.
There's the offside.
Yeah, he was offside. Not by much, but it was close, but he was offsides. Loyola bangs it upfield. 3 minutes to play. Good battle in the midfield. Ball banged forward. Don's clear. They've got some numbers. Little back heel, but that doesn't get through Ryan Broom. Husky plays far side with 2.5 to play.
Sending everybody now.
What do the Eagles have left? Loyola won last year in this game 2-0. Looking for another shutout here in the championship game. Headed this one away with and they're 2-10 away from doing it. Ball down the wing. Oh, big gamble by Kolaski, and he won it. But he plays it over the touchline for a Loyola throw-in.
Coming in with a sub.
Clock stops with 2:04 left. McKenzie checks out. Farrakis back on. Sharp.
They're trying to kill it.
Yeah, Sharp chips it to the corner. Goal kick with 1:50 left.
You got to send everybody now, Paul.
Yeah, it's do or die now. Oh, ball hit too hard and
wasting time.
Yeah, Kolaski has to race over to get it. Here he comes through the midfield. Ball to the far side. Good wheels, good chance, and a corner kick. As it's worked by Zachary Johnson to win the corner.
Corner. It's a throw-in.
Oh, I'm sorry, not a corner, but a throw-in for McDonogh. 1:15 left.
Should have had somebody out there.
Cross to the box, cleared. Ashley. Far side of the box. Loose shot. Oh, it's over the bar. Ryan Noel with the chance, and he hit it over the crossbar.
Look at this, Paul.
Great setup by Ashley, and it's just over the crossbar.
51 seconds.
All right.
Exciting ending here.
Gibson knocks one to the midfield. Dons play it short. They'll play it to the corner. They play it towards goal, and that's going to be wide. Farrakis shot that wide, but it rags a lot of time. 10 seconds off the clock.
30 seconds to go.
Here we go. Kolaski to the midfield.
Everybody's got to get up.
Far side, 20 seconds to play. Lofted towards the box, headed forward. Gibson with the save with 15 to play. Gibson will hold. Under 10. Gibson lost it towards the midfield. 4 seconds. 2, 1. The Dons three-peat as they win it 1-0 over McDonogh.
Congratulations to the Loyola Dons and Coach Lucas Winters in his first year. Also, congratulations to the McDonogh Eagles for a tremendous season.
Yeah, no doubt. Great match here tonight. End-to-end action. And the Dons were the ones that cashed in on the real good chance by Sharp. He was able to finish on the header. It was a beautiful goal for Loyola, and it was able to stand up in the second half as really Coach McDonogh threw everything they had at Loyola's defense, but they were able to stand the task.
Well, the goal, you know, it all comes down to a game of who's going to score, who gets their chances. Both teams had good chances. I think, to me, when the rain came, it actually picked the level of the game up a little bit more. But, you know, the key to me is who scores the goal, gets the player of the game.
All right, Coach, your selection for the player of the game, pretty obvious. Brought to you by Sheehy Lexus of Annapolis, your Baltimore area Lexus dealer, William Sharp.
Yeah, William played really well. He had his opportunities. He made the best of one, and that's the game, right? It comes down to how many chances do you have. You got to make one, and it's the difference in winning the trophy and not winning the trophy.
You know, and it's interesting, Coach Quaranta, who we focused on for McDonogh, a couple of real good setups that the Eagles just couldn't quite put into the back of the net.
Yeah, the Eagles couldn't put it in the net, and I believe, you know, Valentino is like himself. He gets himself healed now. He had a heck of a season also, as did the whole team. But congratulations to the champs.
What a day of soccer here at Loyola, the Key School, winning the C Conference championships in penalty kicks. St. Paul in the B Conference with the 2-1 overtime victory over Boys Latin in that rivalry game. And then the A championship goes to the Dons. Loyola with the 1-0 win over McDonogh. Coach, you've been there. Talk about the celebration for Loyola.
I think, you know, the celebration, I think you play the whole year. You play, and this is a game you'll never forget. You know, I sit here today, and 50 years later, I remember winning the MSA, which is the MIAA now. I remember winning the MSA championship, and as funny as that sounds, you never forget that, right, when you win your first championship in high school. And I was fortunate enough to win too. So, you know, these guys will never forget it. Loyola, to win 3 in a row is a credit to the coaching staff. The McDonogh team played their hearts out, and
you know, let's take a look at our player of the game, Coach.
I mean, that play right there is worth everything. I mean, he got up, heads the ball, turns his whole body, scores the game-winning goal. It just seemed to be everywhere when he needed to be.
No question. Sharp had another couple opportunities as well. Also made a couple nice defensive plays for the Dons in the victory.
Yeah, he was like I said, he was all over the place. He's ready to take his championship picture, and they're not going to ever forget that.
There's
so congratulations again to both teams. I mean, it was a great match, especially as the game in the second half.
No, back and forth, right?
Yeah.
A back and forth match. You know, give credit to Loyola. They kept the pedal down for most of that second half. Didn't just sit back defensively and kind of take the pressure. They took it to McDonogh, and then the Eagles with a couple of real great chances late. They couldn't quite put it on. 3 years
in a row, Loyola.
Now 3-peat for the Dons. That's going to do it here from.
What is that again?
3-peat. Oh, 3-peat. That's 3. There you go. That's going to do it here from Loyola for UMBC legendary coach Pete Carinci. I'm Paul Mindermeyer saying so long as you've been watching the MIAA Conference Soccer Championship.
Thank you, Paul. You're the best.